Hey, everybody. Welcome back to a wonderful day in the factory. Today, unfortunately, we have a ton of chores to doing. And why do we have a ton of chores? Because I actually went through my messages. I'm so bad about answering those, but I do read them. And some viewers have pointed out a lot of really, really dumb things. So we're going to try to get to them all today. But first, we're going to try to unscrew the South factory once more. I thought long and hard about how I'm going to do this, and I decided thinking is for chumps. We're not going to do this correctly or even vaguely right. We've got space here. We're just going to deposit our problems away. You don't have to last that much longer, right? Oh, we can get rid of these too. There we go. There, we solved some inventory problems while we're at it. Then we can even do something like this. Yeah, you see, these can get used. I'm not just throwing this problem away. And we also turned off Ulrichs, right? Yeah. How are you getting Ulrichs? You must have already had... You do have them. Give me those back. Give me those ponies back. Don't you dare do that to that pony. Alright, so this should be the last of the natural bone meal being created, which is fine. Now the lunch line is flowing again, and in particular this means we're going to be making whales. And that's all I care about. I'm here for the whales. Which cannot be found here. It has to go up a couple levels. And then right here, and precious, precious whales. We have 10 of them, and we're still going. We're stuck on artificial blood. I don't like seeing that. Artificial blood needs albumin. Albumin needs blood. Blood needs everything to be running. We're just going to assume that this is okay, right? Like, blood is being created. We are serving the blood god. Okay. And we can check that off. There we go. Finish Arthurians. We can go do that. That is really easy. All I have to do is distribute the research centers or the labs, the research labs. I don't know. We'll go see. The red building I made the other day with optical cable. The last achievement I had. Maybe the last achievement I'll ever have. We'll see. Then, yeah. Our job today is going to be very caravan heavy, assuming I can get there. Where is the lab? Right there. 7 of them? Is that enough? I think 7 might be exactly enough. No, we need 9. Alright, so we have to go raid the box. This is a lot of optical cable. Luckily, we don't need them all the time. It's like 1 here, right there. We need 2 more, please. Beautiful. So we will go finish this build. Then I'm not even going to pretend to think I get to red circuit boards today. It's just absolutely not going to happen. Instead, we're just going to try to get halfway there, and we'll do the rest tomorrow. Bots, make it real. And this is, of course, grossly overbuilt, but it's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Done. Arthurians, now finished. Maybe we skip over copper ore for now. Maybe not. So copper ore is exhausted. We have to pull this down. It's like, okay, mostly exhausted. Here, let's just go take care of that. Then I'm going to replace it with some big mines, I think. I need this to be reliable. And I don't think I have any good copper patches around, though I can search again. Alright guys, everyone in the boat. These guys they need to be upgraded. Boop, boop. It does, of course, erase their memory, but it's fine. Alright, all you, come with me. All you, come with me. Oh, really? That's annoying. And I don't even have that much room on me. All right, let's go try to make some room in our inventory. First, we will come up here and we will dunk copper ore in the copper ore bin, and that will help. And we'll get rid of some miners, and that will help. This can go away, that can go away, that can go away. And we have too many whales. Well, we're going to need them later, but I'll go get them then. All right, so better, question mark? Different, maybe? Well, the good news is we're going to get this city block back, and we've been kind of waiting for that. Oh, I wonder if I picked up anything I shouldn't have. You know what I mean. Everyone knows what that means. I don't like any of those noises I just heard. Alright, it's fine. Ore eraser. Goodbye, copper scraps. Alright, so we need copper ore. And like this is in the way. So I think after this is in the way as well, after considering, I think I'm going to get one of these, this copper big mine online, and try to just run it off that. It's a real short route. And depending on how it goes, we even put in a direct line. So what we need right now, do I have any bots chasing me ever so slowly? Yes, right over there. I was thinking, like, shouldn't I have waste copper on me right now? Aren't I a little light at the moment? Should I just assume that they'll catch up eventually? No, I'll go get them. All right, thanks, boys. Everyone in the boat. Oh, and how are we doing on power? Looks like we gotta go get a refill very soon here. All right, come on, everybody in. I'm full of trash. Of course I am. So, big mine time, huh? And I could just belt it down somehow, you know? I don't want to... Copper ore is used in a lot of other processes, so I'd have to big mine it down to here instead of big mining it directly there. I'm not sure I want to do that. We have to have, like, you use copper ore to make mining fluid. Mining fluid is saline, and saline is everywhere, so I shouldn't, like, get carried away with that. This is chromium. This is copper. What? Oh, we have to, do we not have aramid fiber on here? For real? You messing with me? Apparently not. Huh. I just neglected to do that, huh? It would be just a dinosaur. Like this guy? No. I guess there's no aramid fiber on the belt, so okay, we fixed that right now. Dinosaur hungry. Dinosaur goes and gets aramid fiber from the depot. Fill your cargo, and then we go get... we dunk it on the mall. Right there, I guess. Empty that cargo. And you are going to be, I guess, 1,000. Because 1,000 is just what we do now. Then have a snack. Now, in the meantime, I have to go get the graphene roll in order to make another big mine. Strange, haven't needed that yet. So it's in here and in here. Cooper big mine. Right where I was in a place with a thing for a reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we need more than that. Ooh. 40 aramid fiber. Well, I probably should have paid even a little bit of attention. But that is not what I do here. Right here. So we need 20 more. Oh, I missed a chance to do it efficiently. Oh well, it's fine. Thing is, I don't want to end up with any scraps in my inventory because I'm very full right now. It's kind of an issue. I have to do another inventory pass. There we go. Give me one. Thank you. And we haven't been using these at all because you usually can mine copper from with just water. But if we look down here, we usually get copper from waste disposal too. But we're also not doing that. Like we pull it out of just excess blood, I think. Like right there. And that's not running. Excess arthropod. We're just not pulling on that at all. That's fine. No, not you. This right here. And then this right there. And I want a dinosaur to go and be dinosaur hungry. I want you to... Do I still have drill heads on me? That would be serendipitous, don't you think? We did drill heads in here, I think. It's kind of like a mid-tier manufactured good. I don't like how I'm not seeing a lot of graphite there. That should definitely be more. Let's go check in on that. No, we need saline, I think. Oh, I don't know. And right here, and then you empty that cargo. Huffle along, good dino. And then we want to make every drill head last as long as possible. So we put this right here. And we need, I think, 2 of these guys to do it properly. And then you do that. I would love it if I had some drill heads. Oh, I don't. That is sad. And it's like 2, 4, something like that. And we hit... Yeah. No, wait. No, that's not right. It's like 5... It's like 3, 3 then? Yeah, it hits the limit and it uses less electricity. Okay, so this is how we go. And we make a whole lot of copper ore every second. So, whale. Time to do that thing what you were doing before. So fill that cargo, and this is primary production copper ore right here. Empty that cargo. Come here. Come here. We had 2 doing this before, so we're going to have 2 doing now. Right there, and then fill that cargo. It's just a really short trip. Very direct. Empty that cargo. Maybe I can go swipe some big mines from some drill heads from somewhere. Where would be the most closest convenient spot? Let's just go get a stack of drill heads from the warehouse area. So that's probably fastest of them all. Then maybe look in and see what's happening with graphite, even though I'm guaranteed not to like that answer. Yeah, sure. Come with me. And then at the speed of light, we watch it work. This is what you want to see. This is how you know life is going well. Who's getting it? You? I guess it's not quite that fast. It's at 32 a second. It's still quite a lot. We don't need that much. All right, copper ore done. Let's peek in on graphite now. I'm pretty sure that's a saline problem. Pretty sure. I think we do it around here somewhere. Right there. And the problem is we just need Mark II furnaces. All right, that's acceptable. That's an explanation I can grasp. All right, next. Oh, good, you're here. We need not worry about running out. And so this lasts for how long? 500 kilowatts a second. So it lasts for 10 seconds, so it makes 320 ore per drill head. I mean, that's good, right? All right, so next. PCB Mark II is collecting PCB Mark IIs. What do we suppose this means? Can someone please go back in time and clarify from myself what exactly this is indicating? Because we have this used to be a wood processing plant in the machine I took this from, and so it was passing back and forth when it should not. See there, it just goes straight out. All right, good. Arquad honey jerky vent inserters facing the wrong way. Well, that's another mysterious one, isn't it? This is Arquad jelly. What do we make? Oh, it's right down here. Jerky. This was mentioned to me by a watcher, a viewer, in the comments. I never turned these around the right way, so we were never venting any jerky. Luckily, it never seemed to matter. However, it's best that that's actually facing the right way. So now we need Scrondrix meat input combinator. It is or rather than and. Yet another YouTube comment. You shouldn't be hitting those. Yet another YouTube comment. Oh, they're sneaking through. Boom. Can someone hit that guy? That's the one that matters. Thank you. All right, good. We're still fighting the biters. Very strange. I wonder why this is off. We should be seeing a constant rain of meat here. And I do not see that. What's happening up in Ogtown? We are blocked. Oh, too many cages. That's interesting. Do we not have any Augs? We have no Augs. Why is that? Oh, no bedding. No bedding because no Yatoi LO. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot is kind of shuddering to a stop because we didn't have enough Yatoi LO. Everything that uses bedding, which is like every animal at this point. But we're recovering ever so slowly. Here, you just go deliver. So that's fine for now. Scrondrix input combinator. So it probably has something to do with the Scrondrix pen, huh? That would be a suspicion. Look at those Bodos. Those bobbly-headed guys. 23K Bodos. Isn't that nice? These are Dingrits, these are Scrondrix. So input combinator. That's this. Oh, there we go. Alright, so good, I suppose. So this was just going every time G was going away, it was ignoring that. Oh, it's not 9,000, it's 4,500 too. Ooh. I wonder how many of those are going. Less than 45K? Should that not be 45K? How is this possible? Oh, because you're not reading in anything. There we go. That was just completely broke. And there we go. So you turn on now. Okay, so it was just kind of cycling too much, huh? I wonder if I repeated that pattern any other times. He says knowing full well he repeated that pattern every single time because he was turning his brain off when doing this. There's Scrondrix's. No. Well, I just have to keep my eye out for it, right? All right, yet another chore taken care of. You overwrote deluxe workers' food with cotton gut food. Genius. Yeah, this was just pointed out to me too. When I was being a copy-paste wizard, so fast, so efficient. I overwrote all of this. This is supposed to be deluxe workers' food. And, well, I didn't manage to do that. Instead, we've got just this massive problems. This is ejecting skin. Deluxe workers' food. Deluxe fish food. Workers. That stuff. Is it just workers' food? Is that all we're supposed to be? I thought I was doing better workers' food. No, just workers' food. All right. So grab that. Grab that. You are relieved of the skin. You should never have had the skin to begin with. All right, so that's moving forward. Why aren't you? Oh, it's because it's trying to vent and it can't because this was also overwritten because I copy pasted the entire thing. Another genius maneuver on my part. Okay, are we actually going? Do we have a plan? So we're probably jammed again on... You guys should be limited just the food, right? Yeah, because this stuff can make its way out as well. So, and you're full up, so I guess it just doesn't matter at the moment. So, it wasn't... Why do I have PCB boards in my inventory? It wasn't a problem right now, but it would be a problem eventually. All right, so there's the end of the chores. Congratulations. Now it's time to get back to making electronics. Perfect, right? And this will all work its way out and flush itself, and it'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Why does it have the same here? Because it probably got overwritten again. Okay. So this measures and outputs G equals 1. This one should be not doing that. You should be the same thing. G greater than or equal to 1 and workers' food less than 35, I suppose. Though with all this other stuff clogging the belt, that's unreliable. Oh, uh-oh, I made a mistake. I thought it was going to be not that much. Turns out it's going to be a lot. It doesn't stack very high at all. And I guess we just leave it, huh? And it outputs G equals 1 when that's less than 35. And this will get picked up, and then maybe it will work. We have to get the skin off there. Because that has no home anywhere, right? Anything else? And like the biocrud just here, it gets shoved into this hand, right? There you go. Get rid of it. And it will eventually make its way out. And then we're stuck here on cans of food, and then all of this has a future. Okay, good. That's done. All right, it's back to electronics time, and we have a lot of stuff to do. So I think what I had settled on last time, if I remember correctly. Oh, before we do that, we should push forward our goals here. All right, that guy's still working. We're finished over here. This should push out again, right? So I think we need this. And we're going to keep that guy, but this guy's coming down. And then, of course, I wonder if that's going to clip the construction zone. No, it'll carry through here. Probably should have knocked that one down first. We can put out a satellite as per normal. Here, let's set that up right now, in fact. There we go. All right, so that's coming down, that's going up. These guys will be busy for a bit. And then right here, we just have to keep pushing out, and we're trying to clear this entire area, I suppose. This is going to be, well, right here will be the border, is what we're going to establish. And then we're going to try to hit here to here, and that's going to be enough space Maybe until the end of the game. Maybe. Let's go up here. Let's put down 2 for adventure's sake. Because we're so close. All right, and then, lastly, down here, we need south-facing ones. We're kind of done, right? Should we go out one more step, just to be sure? Let's do that. And then one more step out this way, and then just close it off. And then we'll have the flora that we need. Okay, great. We'll hear the sounds of battle and try not to be distressed by them. All right, so what we were going to do is going to put in a complicated one like this. Maybe resistors because they don't get exported. Yeah, that's a better idea. Because we know the complicated one will fit here. All right, so we're going to do medium power resistors, and we're going to do medium power resistors. And to do that, we start with a block like this. And it doesn't get exported, so just don't get any of that. And we're going to maintain our here, bots off. Maintain this logistic space right here. And the way we work this is we grab all this and H it. And it's like, just snuggles real close like that. And that's how it starts here. And then we pick it up. And we put it down like right there. And it fits beautifully. Right there. Then obviously we're going to make it nice. Right now it's not nice. It's got stuff like this happening, and these are all going to put the high power resistors back in here, and then they're going to come across. So all of this is actually just completely irrelevant. We have even more space than we thought. And this doesn't exist. Like, it kind of doesn't exist, at least. Like, that doesn't exist. This is actually a whole lot. Oh, we need the... Okay, that's fine. Okay, just calm. And we bridge the gap like so. And we will make sure that's properly regulated. And we will do high power here, medium power here. And then the medium power will find their way out and around, and that will be our export. Okay, so do I want to move this now that I have a better idea of its shape? It's like right there. I mean, it's very tidy, and I wish I didn't just leave this as bus line. But could I could probably fit in another if I really wanted to. But we're going to be kind of diffuse here because we're going to just use a bus. All right, make it real. And then we have to go get a whole lot of, what are these, electronics factory? I should probably just pick up as many as I can, right? This isn't the last electronic component I'm putting down this day. Yeah, just bring them to me, many as you can. What else? This is deceptively close to being termed as progress right here. I feel like we should probably talk about ratios, right? See if we're doing this anywhere vaguely close to correctly. We want medium power resistors. So we're going to have to go get some boric acid, which is going to be great. How much do we need? Not much at all. Oh, I should have gotten more Wessels, but I did not. So bring me Quester tank. We want boric acid. Oh, right there. The big B. And that will be brought to us. Excellent. And this right here has to be thrown down. We're obviously... Okay, just obviously coming this way, right? I know I was talking about figuring out a ratio just a moment ago, and I will return to that thought. It's just, for the moment, I am a little distracted. Okay, so this makes 1.2 high power resistors a second, and this eats 1.6 a second. So not all of these will be going if all of these will be going. So that's fine-ish, I suppose. Like, I'm not offended. And there we have an outline, and we'll have to balance it down there, and that'll be fine. Give me a moment. And high power resistors are only used in stuff that we're going to be making right here. So, got it. And a nice little balancer, and there we go. And we'll have a belt down to bus space right there. So, good, I suppose. And what we need to do is get just enough. Yeah, we got to wire this in. And you are high-powered resistors. You only take high-powered resistors. And high-powered resistors is less than, we're going to call it 80. You just shovel it in. How about 60? You just shovel it in. And maybe I'll get a buddy for you. And this will take everything in, and we need one out then, right? Because we have to feed back in. And we have to, I guess, regulate these so they only go when there's so much. Yeah, I guess we will. So we have to find, okay, we don't need that many here. So we have to have a international conspiracy of outserters. There. And you are reading just like this guy. When high-powered resistors are less than, we're going to say 300. No, we're going to say 250, or maybe just 200. That's better. You're enabled then. And so we'll only put 2 stacks in here, but it really only has value as it comes over here. Great. The virtue of making the resistors like this and then upgrading them right here is because I need a lot of simple circuits, and this is vaguely balanced. It won't disturb the production of simple circuits by taking away the high-powered resistors. I want to maintain simple circuit production just like it is, while also making complex circuits. So, great. And nothing decays, nothing matters. Okay, so what we are now doing, I guess we copy-paste, right? We can do that, huh? Like I can just copy that whale, put a whale down, and then chase the whale because the whale just wanders away. And that's 8,000 rather. That'll leave space. And so you just come here and you do this instead. We just copy that and unload until target, unload until target, unload until target. And then grab, place, grab, place, grab, place. We're even going to grab that and that. It's 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, right? And we just let it go. Easiest thing in the world, right? Here, feed the whales. All right, so that will start moving. And then this probably needs to be regulated as well. Because I took this from the wrong thing. There. Easy peasy. So we'll make high-powered resistors directly for this. Now we have to bring in everything else this needs. So it's just ferrochrome and cermet. So our number is 7. So 9,000 divided by 7 is now 1,200 each, probably 1,200. So that's 36 and 48. Okay, here. Shift 3, where are you? Shift 3, there we are. We need 3,600 Cermet, 4,800 ferrochrome. Easy enough. Whale to me. You must be whale hungry, and you go get ferrochrome, which I think we term as an alloy. Load items until caravan has ferrochrome. 4,800. Then go get Cermet, which is an electronic part right there. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. And then load items until caravan has Cermet, 3,600. And then you come here. Circuit condition. Unload. Unload. Comparator equals go, as per always. 3,600. 4,800. Okay. You are now ready to serve. Off you go. As this is not really a problem, let's glance over our growing. Oh, the north has stopped now. But you know what that means? It's time to take more territory. Surely we are satisfied now, right? The answer is no. We are not satisfied now. In our heart, we dream only of more factory, bigger factory, more advanced factory. And then we should probably do something about this, right? And bam. Okay, taken care of. All right, what do we got here? Oh, no one arrived? I should probably hook up the boric acid, right? That's probably somewhat crucial. Oh, wait, how am I going to do that? Oh, wait, hold on. Kind of messed this up, huh? It's like all these have to come out. Okay, so boric acid has right away. Then we just do this and this. And we can't do that, unfortunately. Well, we can. We can. It's just not the best. And this is the same problem here, huh? We should probably do it on the other side. In fact, all of this should probably be done on the other side. Here. Just everyone go back. Go back to where you were. We're going to do this out here. Why would I not do it out here the first time? I don't know. The demons told me. Intrusive thoughts made it happen. Who can say? Right there. Now I want something like that. And we got to do pips. And on the outside, everything will be easier. Right? He says, trying to reassure himself. There we go. There we go. It is nice to see high-powered resistors coming in. At least some of the plan is working. Where is my Cermet whale? Is that it? Good. Where aren't you going? Oh, you need to be proliferated. That was a bit of an oversight now, wasn't it? It's okay, though. I'll fix it. Yeah, there's got way too many in there. And you should all be turned off, right? Disabled by control behavior. All right, so now big ups to the resistors. I said big ups to the resistors. And then all we need is outs. and we will have medium power resistors. Do we feel advanced? I feel advanced. There we go. Beautiful. What was done perfectly adequately in the South Factory is now done again. I hope you feel good about yourself. All right, so, and this doesn't get, oh, I had that up the entire time. That's just a shame. So this, done. Now we have to figure out where we're going to put all this other stuff. So diodes, microchips, and transistors should probably be right here. Just big old copy paste this and place it right there and just do a wall. That's probably next, right? Transistors. So let's just do that. Just try to snap all of these off right here. And then we'll try to worry about the bus later, right? And this is all going to be more or less just like this, only we don't do the caravan outposts, even though I'm picking them up like we are anyway. So let's leave lots of bus up there, because we're going to be leaving lots of bus down at the bottom. Like this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. Then, yeah, we figure out what's going to go on here. Okay, so we need to go get a whole bunch more electronics factories, and then we're going to try to... This is a big digestion line right there. Oh, we need more stack inserters too. So let's go get all of that. All right, supplies. Then we actually might get fairly far today if everything snaps in as easy as that did. Because believe it or not, that was one of the hard ones. Because it was a compound block. Here, we'll take that as well. I should get more whales, because that's totally a thing that's coming. I should check down south to make sure that we're making more whales and get ahead of that problem for once. Oh, you're going to have to go fetch more from the box. Are we making whales? I ask. Hoping the answer is yes. Are we making... Oh, we are making whales. There's 2 in this box, and we need more. How is artificial blood a problem? How are you having trouble? Oh, it's probably rotting out. It needs 10. So it needs a real steady supply of blood. We're probably not getting that, huh? Because this is... Oh, what's going on here? I guess I'd stop that for some reason to relieve pressure on the lunch line. Well, Mr. Moose, it's time to once again enter whale form. We're just going to pretend that this is a good thing that I've done, and it won't have any side effects anywhere. Are people bringing me the buildings I want? I want more than that. I don't want to go read the bin, though. We're gonna pretend this is okay. A nice leisurely taking of territory. Don't have to worry about anything at all. We still don't have enough, do we? I have to go read the bin. Oh, that's sad. Okie dokie, will do. Such is the price of rapid expansion. So, we need electronics factories, which have a distinct icon, which I should be able to pick out. I should be able to see when I'm standing directly next to. Oh, we're not collecting any for some reason. Oh, it's pretty great. Glad to see that. Makes me happy seeing that. So we just tapped ourselves out, huh? There was no storage. All right, well, we'll come back to get... We're actually going to be very much behind on this all day long then. Because we're not going to get out of the hole. Anyway, what are we doing? Diodes, microchips, transistors. Done. We want diodes. Diodes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want microchips. And we will reconfirm for ourselves that these aren't exported. And transistors. All right, what we got? Transistor, you are used in only this. Microchip, you are used in this, and we're probably going to make them fresh over there anyway. So, okay, that's also fine. Diodes, dead end. All right, these are all dead end technologies. So just start making them, I suppose. 3. So it's time for a series of rapid sequential calculations. What is our recipe? We need N, we need P, we need cement, we need nylon, we need that. I hope we're making nylon. We need vacuum. Vacuum's easy. There's going to be a whole bunch of vacuum right here. A whole vacuum bus. All right. And our numbers are... we need 4 N-doped, light N-dope, 4 light P-doped, 4 cement, 3 nylon, 3 tin, 4 rare earth oxide. Okay, so then it has to come down here, and then it ends up right there. And that's just fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine, everything is fine. This is not fine right here. I don't know what you're doing, but get out. All right, so our number is then 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 22. 22 is kind of an awkward one, right? So 400 each. So 1600, 1600, 1600, 1200, 1200, 1600. Okay, good. Whale, come here. You are going on a journey of logistics. We need rare earth oxide, which is right there. I want you to load items into everyone has. Rare earth, 1600. Then I want tin, which is just down the way. Load item until we have tin, and that's 1200. Then we have nylon, which I have no idea where I put. If I even, oh, it's right there. There's nylon. I don't know what this icon is, but okay. 1200. Then we need just stuff in the electronic stack. So you need cement right here. Load until caravan has cement in quantity 1600, followed by light N type. And that's this stuff. That's 1600, followed by this stuff, which is right there. And that is also 1600. So great. Now after that, you come here. Then circuit condition, comparator equals go. And then it's 6. Unload 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And 1600, 1600, 1600, 1200, 1200, 1600. Easy. Oh, I'm going to have to go get more whale juice, like right now. Okay, off you go. Do I have a whale around? No reason why I'm asking. I'm just interested to know if there's any whales around here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just 100. Oh, come on. Come on. 100. Can I copy that? No, you can't queue a number. That's funny. There. Circle of creation. Done, 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 and done. So now we need vacuum. How much do we need? We have to move all this first. Like so. Then like so. And then we'll get vacuum in. Don't you worry. I see you flashing there. Oh, trapped myself. Brilliant. Brilliant. Stunning. Award-winning. So 20 vacuum is basically no vacuum. That's very, very, very small amount. For which I will quite easily make a... We should probably leave that right there because we're just going to have this whole line going, right? Yes, I did copy paste that rather than grab it. Laziness is, friends. Vacuum. And that's going to look fairly nice. All right, sure. Right there. Vacuum. And you have all the vacuum you need. All right, good. Now we can move on to the next one, right? Even though we're missing a bunch of these buildings, they will come in eventually. So it's time to start over, right? Just go to 3 again. We need you, 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 and you, and you. Fairly simple overall. We get to see it happening. The magic is happening. Yep. And just kicking straight into gear. And soon I'll come and prod mod everything, and everything will be okay. Great. All right, so wipe out that, and now we do the dance again, right? What is this recipe? We need 10 L N doped, 10 LP doped, 5 cermet, 6 plastic, 5 tin, 10 tinned cable. All right, tin cable stacks to 200. Everything else is 100. So that is 20, 25, 30, 36, 41. Awkward number. Which says 200 each, which is unfortunate. So 2000 L doped, 2000 P doped, 1000 cermet, 1200 plastic, 1000 tin, and 2000 tin cable. Okay, easy enough. Mr. Whale, time to find out what you're doing with your life. So tin is probably the farthest. So come here, load items until caravan has tin in quantity 1000. And then tin cable, I guess. Load items until we have tin cable in quantity 2000. And we want plastic, which is right there. Load items until caravan has plastic in 1200. Then it's all electronic stuff. So cermet, load items until we have cermet in quantity 1000, excuse me. And then, oops. We want load items until we have, this. And that's 2000 of that. Then we want to get the other stuff, which is right there. Load items until caravan has this in quantity 2000. And that's everything. Then you come here. We do what we always do. Circuit condition, comparator equals go. And we have 6 again. Oh, here, take my last one. I'll find more. Don't worry. I'll find more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that whale left a little early. I feel like there's something wrong with the build I just did. I'll have to look at it. 2000, 2000, 1000, 1200, 1000, 2000. Great. You are now good to go. Go and be good. Why did that guy just fling himself out of nowhere? Maybe it needed the delivery? Worrisome. All right, and for my final trick, here, let's copy this over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That was kind of slick. All right, we're done. All I have to do is wait for this to come back. No, we have to put in vacuum now. And that's not going to be too hard. We just have to do the exact same little dance we did over there, only here. A smarter man would find a way to do this once, but you know. And attach the vacuum. How much vacuum are we making, do you think? So I get the feeling it's probably enough. Maybe. Like maybe it's enough. And then we do a nice little T right here. How much vacuum do you need? 6 a second? Come on. Come on, guy. Come on. How much are we making? 200 a second here. So we need far more for the diodes, and it still doesn't really make a difference. Everything's fine. Do you hear me? Everything's fine. How many electronics factories are we don't have nearly enough electronics factories waiting for us back here. This is going to be something we're slowly installing for days. We have a path forward-ish. All right, so I should just leave this guy alone, and we move on to this now. And try to preserve the electronics factories, because we're going to need them for the other things. I'll figure it out, though. So, what were we doing here? Again, quick bar number 3, please. Ooh, fancy stuff. And how much? How much vacuum? 40 a second. All right, we might have to put in some more vacuum up there just for peace of mind. I don't really feel like that's a huge problem, though. Anyway, erase. Here we are. The moment of arrival. Thank you for bringing me more of that. Okay, great. Microchips being made. Again, can be prodded and sped, which will happen eventually. I want to get better prod modules before I start installing them everywhere. Good, I suppose. Everything's good. So right here, it's time to... we need 5 melamine resin. We need 5 H-doped. We need 5 light N-doped. 5 light P-doped. 1 nylon. And a lot of vacuum. Alright, so that's 5 things. Whale, come to me. Whale needs to be hungry, and then we have to go find melamine resin, I guess. I don't even know where I would have stuck that. Oh, right here. I guess not knowing is no impediment to immediately finding it. Oh, wait a second, I didn't do my ratio. So it's 21. So it's going to be 400. So it's 2,000 on all of these, except for nylon, which is 400. Okay, I can do that. So you're 2,000. And then after that, nylon, which is up here. Give me nylon in 400, and then we just wallow in doped silicon. It's like right here, you grab this stuff, load items until caravan has 2000 EU. Go right next door, load items until caravan has 2000 of U. Go right next door, load items until caravan has 2000 of U. Absolutely beautiful. Right here, circuit condition, equals go, unload, 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 followed by, you guessed it, unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all 2000s. Yeah. 4000. All right. You are good to go. Take that and take that. And we just stifle it. No, we should go over here. And then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slick. All right, good. We are now done over here too. These just snap in super fast. Now that I'm doing it like this. I would say microchips build slow, except, we're missing half of the base. All right, so, no, we have to do vacuum now. We're not quite done. I can't alright sew quite yet. Soon, though. Soon I'll be sewing. Just you watch. Oh, how I'll sew. And right there, and just like I've done many times before. That one stops. Then to right there. Turn, turn, turn. And we have a nice standard unit. Deployed as if I have some idea what I'm doing. That's a big as if, but it's what's going on. All right, sure. Is everyone happy? No. No, of course not. We do not yet have full concord. All right, so that whale is waiting. That whale is waiting. How are the doping areas going right now? That's a real interesting question, don't you think? Oh, still completely full up. These whales are not completely empty yet. That's kind of surprising, but happy to see. I'm going to double the amount of vacuum we're making. Because I think that this guy might need a little more. So, what we do is come right here, right? And then just hook right into the system. There. All right, maybe there's enough. Oh, are you stuck? Why are we stuck? All right, first off, this shouldn't be like that. Second off, oh, it's because it was so completely throttled because it's such an old copy paste. There we go. Now, did you? Did you or didn't you? Did you? All right, well, this will be along in a minute. And I have every faith that this is going to work. So, notepad, notes not needed, all these things done. Making tremendous progress. So we need two more things. Toroidal inductors. Here, let's take a look. We need toroidal inductors. And that's this stuff. We need more of you. And this is only used here. And then we need MOSFETs. And we kind of want to overbuild this. We almost want to put two of these in place because we need so many of them. And this is just 4. So it's like 1 a second off all this. Do I want to do 2 whole blocks of this? Or just a block with complete surround? Probably 2 whole blocks. Okay, I got a plan for that. So we're going to do all of this right here. And I got to make sure I get the electronics factories to pull this off. All right, so we're going to start with one of these, right? You will be toroidal inductors right here. And obviously we gotta properly do this. Effect. Oh, that's sad right there. I guess this just doesn't work out, huh? We'll figure something out. And I need lots of electronics factories, which is an enormous pain. No. All right, good. How are we doing on... Oh, we're out of windmills. That's unfortunate. I can pick up more, though. So this will make toroidal inductors. Yeah? We're just made out of nothing. Bump, bump, bump. We might actually get to complex circuits today, if I keep moving along at this pace. And then we have to make the MOSFET factory. And we're going to do that by copying this guy. And don't get too excited. I think it has to be like this, maybe. Like this, maybe. Like that, maybe. Here, let's take a look. Try to find the right way to do this. Because you're going to have to go... We're going to have a split. This feels like it... Okay, one, it's off-center. And that's terrible. So it's going to come like this. And then we're going to get more out right here. This is going to be kind of a complicated build, but I think it'll be fairly easy to understand in the end. Oh, don't do that. Don't do any of this thing. I am 100% out of control. And then just right here, just slam both of these in. Oh, and I did it completely wrong. Okay, try again. Try again. I'm not being that worried about vias, am I? It's probably gonna bite me, isn't it? Alright, so we have these two things going around, and we'll center them properly. I guess that's best, huh? Alright, make it as real as you can. Alright, and this is all going to be MOSFETs. MOSFET. Where are you? Right there. These are only made at a rate of 1 a second. Yeah. So we're going to try to do all these as MOSFETs, because this has been a great bottleneck in the past. And what we need is aluminum pulp, number 1, which not so sure about, guys. Now we need sulfuric. A lot of sulfuric. Don't we have a sulfuric line around here somewhere? Like right there? Yeah, exactly right there. We're going to need to tap into that. There's no point. Sulfuric is just needed everywhere, so and everything that can be done to extend that line is just better for the factory. So here we need aluminum pulp, stage 1. Don't ask me why I need it. Just, it has to be here. Then all this stuff, and then we're going to build, this is going to be the receiver, and then we're just going to pull it over as it's needed into here, and that's how it's going to get distributed. I think that's a fine plan. Yeah, okay. So this is our layout here, and then we will have Just have to do this. Which I guess we do right here, I suppose. And then drag it up. Like do it inverted and drag it up. And then we have bus and then bus. And then we concentrate all of these here and we make red circuits and electronics and then neural processors right there. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay, I can get behind that. I need at least 2 of those out. Bots off. I need windmills. I need more electronics factories. Windmills, please. Whales, please. Then I need more vessels, please. Now, back to electronics, I think. Which I believe we left right here for some reason. Yeah. No idea why I did over here, but I did. All right, so on our way, question mark here. Notepad, you don't have to be here. I should probably look at the map of violence again and keep pushing. Good to see this is moving. That means bedding has arrived somewhere. Probably have to do a whole audit on this. And I have to go get the sulfuric line. So, to be done. And turn the bots on and just hope it puts down at least one, which it did not. Then just put that there, right? And then Control Z. No, I guess this isn't what I want. Okay, what I really want is like 30 more of these buildings right now, which I probably should have tried to build up to, but you know. All right, so next on my list, go get sulfuric acid. Okay. All right, so sulfuric acid, ho. And it's down here somewhere, right? It's at batteries. Batteries are behind me. So just have to drag a line over. No problem. Can do. Just like the old ways. The old ways never die. They just change form. And practitioners. I need an energy drink to get this done correctly. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. And then probably right here, we may have to adjust this at some point, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm putting these down in the right spots, but you know, it's not stopping me. All right, so here we have our sulfuric line. Doing something somewhere. All right, so I should just put all thoughts over here away. Was this working? Yeah. And we should do toroidal inductors, right? Okay, so once again, number 3. Give me that. Oops. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. And it's time to do our numbers. We need 10 ferrite, 5 melamine resin, 5 air core inductors, and 20 tinned cable. Tinned cable stacks to 200. So that is 10, 20, 25, 30. What a wonderful number. Just a glorious number to have. Superlative, I say. 3,000 ferrite. 1,500 melamine resin, 1,500 air core inductors, 6,000 tinned cable. It looks like a lot, but remember it stacks real high. So whale hungry, and now, on your journey, you are to go get tinned cable first, right? Right here. Load items until we have tinned cable in quantity 6,000. Then we need melamine resin, which is right there. Pick that up. And that's in quantity 1,500. Here are core inductors. Oh, could have been done at any time. This is probably slightly less efficient than it could be. Here, let's do you first. And then lastly, we need ferrite, which I don't remember where I put. I guess it's in the electronics stack, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. See, I have a functioning brain sometimes. 3000. Then you come here, you dunk here. Circuit condition comparator equals go, and then unload, followed by unload, followed by unload, followed by, you guessed it, unload. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,000, 500, 1,500, 6,000. Perfect. Mr. Whale, wherever you might be, go and do my will. And you don't need any of this piping, which is nice. Oh, bots, please come back. This goes away, this goes away. Wasn't I going to check on the map of violence? How about we do that right now? Oh, wait a second. Finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4. XX. Done. See? Super easy now. Alright, how are we doing in violence? Up here... These have been only partially digested. I guess I should have left behind an outpost. You know what I mean. I need one of you. And I need one of you to be one of here. Rotate, rotate. V. Here. And then... What have I done? That's not right. Where is my outpost? You. Right there. Did not copy it correctly. Competence failure. Right there. Alright, please take care of that, friends. Then these outposts can come on. Just get picked up. Should probably do them one at a time, right? So let's absorb that one as well. Okay, just put the parts back in the bin. And then, what's going on here? Oh, it looks like we need windmills down right there. And we need another one of these right there to finish that job. Which we don't have either because, you know, no windmills. Why can't I see it? Something is amiss. There we go. Why aren't you putting it down? Oh, it's because it's in range. I'm doing too close. There we go. So I should just go give them more windmills, huh? Before I do that, let's give these guys more work. And we're going to start tearing down these middle ones, I think. They're not needed anymore. Well, wait a second. No, they're just not needed because I'm doing it correctly via the ranges, you know? Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that's just nonsense to you. Just it's going to be fine, right? Yeah, and I don't even have to pull anything down because the pipes are still flowing. All right, so just say these guys go away now. Yeah. And this will give them enough work for quite a while, I think. And that one will stay for the moment. And then right here, we have to just finish this off, which is pretty easy, huh? Let's push. We're going to say we were going to push out one more, right? And so then we're going to start. It's going to be right here to right here. So I guess we can put down one more right there. And then we'll start sealing it off somehow. Okay, good. Land of violence is working. Why does this look like I'm missing something? Because I am probably missing something. Load items until caravan has this. Load items until I keep doing that. Load items until target has. I gotta update my my mods. There's a big caravan update sitting in there, and maybe that fixed that because I did complain about it. For some reason, my complaints tend to be listened to. So this is going to be more trouble than I thought. All right, so let's just rip out everything in the center here and on the sides. And I have to go fill up on liquid power after this is done. I have to remember that. All right, so we're going to need pipes. So just build a pipe prototype, right? So now this is the pipe prototype. So this will be fine. So we do it like this. And on the outside, it's not going to be so hard. Yeah? I mean, on the inside and the outside has to be like this. So why am I even fighting? Like, is there any other way this could possibly go? So, like so. Oh, we're making toroidal inductors. Beautiful. All is proceeding as I have foreseen. It's actually going very quickly. This is how I hoped it would go on the first day, but I had to get so much stuff together. So we're going to do sulfuric on the inside, I guess? No, sulfuric on the outside. HH, sulfuric outside, aluminum inside. V. Okay, that makes sense. And that's all stapled. And then, of course, Hing this, and then Ving it. We have one big happy sulfuric line. And now the problem is, how do I join these together? I guess these guys will only ever have one in anyway. And we're just going to hope that that's going to work out, you know? Just one stack. Well, we'll see. That's probably going to be a very busy stack inserter. So we can just do this and trap myself inside. Because that's clearly what I deserve, entombed with the MOSFETs. Okay, so we're going just one insertion and just hope for the best. I can do that. I can hope. I can hope real hard. I've hoped before. It worked every single time. Manifestation. Learn it. Just learn to want something so badly it happens. Okay, so, and then we have to arrange outs and power. So let's just handle power, right? Like so, like so, like so, like so, and like so. Okay, the inside is not quite finished. Let's get all the stuff in my quick bar. Oh my god, it's complicated. Okay, all right. All right, it's actually really complicated. Starting to have regrets. All right, there we go. So it's eight solid components and 2 liquid components. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is this. All right, what we're going to do is each one of you are going to be responsible for one thing. And we only want one stack of one thing. So we're just going to do it like this. We're going to see how this pattern behaves. And if it behaves. Kind of worried about throughput here, but it is very slow. Right? And that can be dialed up and down based on modules. All right, let me out. So we have 3 outs right here, and we need some power right there. Then we need outs right here. That's try to be symmetrical. Symmetrical is beautiful. Beautiful is worthwhile. Okay, like so, like so. Oh, you need outs. Good. And then all this is good. All right, so we have the logistics set up, maybe. We have some logistics set up. And I think... Oh, we don't even... Okay, almost done. And we can just tap in to the pulp right here, which has been delivered. Thank you, Gorbachevs, as always. Doing a great job. Backbone of the factory. Then we have to tap into the sulfuric line. Right there, and sulfuric flows in. Okay, so now it's whale time, I think. Let me back in. And it's time to program a whale. All right, another whale. Here, let's get our numbers first. We need 2 Nisi, 3 silicon carbide. We need 4 heavy silicon, 4 other silicon, 4 other silicon. Great. 3 plastic, 1 aluminium, 5 rare earth. Okay. So number is 5, 9, 13, 17, 20, 26. All right, do that again. 2, 5, 9, 13, 17, 20, 26. So 26, 9,000 divided by 26 is not a great number, honestly. So I guess 325, that's really not a great number. 325, I guess, times 2, that's 630. 650 rather. Then times 3, 975. This is a terrible number because it leaves so much hanging. I wonder if I'm going to be able to actually make this work like this. So 1,300 of you guys, of the silicon bros. And then near 1,000 plastic, 1,335 aluminum, and then times 5. Yeah, this is an ugly number to choose. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep all of this, if it's going to fit, because there's so much wasted space. But there's one way to find out, right? I mean, math could tell me, or I could just do it. I think we all know which plan I favor. I want aluminum first. No, rare earth first. Way up in the stacks. Oh, why do we have so many? Rare earth. Load items 3. Rare earth. And you are 1625. Followed by aluminum, which is right there. Load item aluminum 325. Followed by Nisi, probably. Nisi? That's silicon. No, I want piles, not circular piles. I don't even know what that is. Is that like the chromium sand? Is that it? All right, we have to use our perception skills. That's Nisi right there. Load items until caravan has Nisi 650. And then after that, It's the black one. Black is night. Load items until takes that. 725 or 975. Brain work, yes, yes. And then we go get plastique, which is right there. Load items until caravan has plastic. 975. Add destination. Now we just got to go get all of the wafers, right? So first wafer, load items until this, and we need 1300. Then right there, load items until that, and 1300. Then right there, load items until that, and right there. Okay, good. Good. And that should be everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. Come here and dump there. And you wait for the circuit condition, which is comparator equals go. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going to pretend this is going to work. We're going to pretend everything's okay. Get the feeling this guy's going to be on his route a lot. We're missing one. No, it's right there. And you are 1625. All right, I don't know if this is all going to fit. There's so many partial stacks. All right, you are now ready to go. And I wish you luck, my good whale. All right, off you go. See you soon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then it's 100. Oh, can't do that. 100, 100, 100, and after that, you guessed it, it's going to be a little less than 100 on the aluminum. It's going to be 25 because we need much less of that than everything else, and that will push the trigger off for just a little while. Okay, so this should be it, and then we will have MOSFETs, and then we should just do complex circuits. We have enough time for that. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see if we can pick up any more electronics factories. Starting up here, of course. It was a little late telling it to start caching in the outpost. Now, frankly, I just never going to need more after this. Like, you don't need electronics much except when you're doing electronics, and that's it for this. And then later on, we're probably going to have blue ones. So that's going to be that difference. All right, thank you, everyone. I'm going to try to focus this on toroidal, I guess. Or just kind of stand like right here and then turn it on. No, don't go over there, guys. All right, I'll distribute them. And then we have 4 of those. Yeah, 4 of those. There we go. And we're going to have to keep going back and getting more. But that's fine. All right, we need this guy here. How you doing? Still collecting material. All right, let's take a look at the notes. So all that's done. These 2 are done. Oh, we have to do electrolytic capacitors. So maybe we finish it off tomorrow, maybe. Oh, I need to go get windmills. Why would you put that over there? It's not needed over there. Maybe we'll get to complex circuits today. Maybe. What I need right now is a pack of windmills again? Oh, I had them. I just never delivered them. All right, that's fine too. I guess I need chip shooter machines, huh? Chip shooter machine. And anything else, really? I don't know. Next, deliver windmills to... Really? Really? I would expect you to be able to take care of that. Oh, bots, come back. Don't do that. No. How are we doing on power? Oh, almost out. I should just go refill right now, right? Here, take that. And then take that as well. You need all of these. Why can you not manage this? Is it just the bots are working on it? I should not question it until the bots are done. All right, I accept that. And I see that this is ready to go one more step. So no problem. And then, of course, rip down this one, which is right next door. Then make sure we have liquid power, maybe. Maybe. All right, good. Why are you bringing me stuff? I don't want that, whatever it is. It's for someone else. Don't worry about me, friends. Why aren't you being ripped down? You need an outpost. Right there. Take care of it. All right, so it's time to plan out the final area, huh? Okay. We need to put in one more thing, and it's a double like this. So we have to pull this out and put it somewhere. And like right here would probably be best. Like just copy this area, but sorta copy it, but sorta not, you know? And do a big H right here. Something like that. And then just put advanced complex circuits right there. So let's rough that out, see what that'll look like. It'll probably look a lot like this, right? And that gets exported. Oh, and electrolytic capacitors also gets exported. So this is going to be the export line. Okay, I suppose, but that's here. This isn't how it should be. I don't know why windmills are being put down. Kind of worried about that. All right, so I'll erase this like so and try to not clip that line. So what I'm going to need to do is grab this, and this is going to be enough, right? We believe this is going to be enough. I believe. And you're going to go right there. We're just going to stick that there for right now. I know it's not right. I know it's not clean. Just like for right now, this is our plan. All right, we need one of these. Like exactly one of these. We want to put that right there, and we want to leave space because we have a whole lot of stuff coming in and out. And you're also going to be exporting because this is ceramic capacitor, no, electrolytic capacitors. And that has to be exported. So capacitor, yeah, you're used in things. So this has to be taken somewhere. That was very silly of me. This is ceramic capacitors. We should probably look at rates. This produces 1.2. This consumes 1. So this is going to be slightly better, but I'm not going to get too worked up over that. So this is going to work like this. and then you are going to be red circuits. And then we'll get all the stuff through right in here, and then we'll get the remainder like that, and then it will be good. Yes? And then you right here, it'll be something like this, right? Right in the middle. As middle as we can manage. So something like that. And then bang, bang, bang. Not that I think that that's ever going to actually be needed like that. It's a matter of symmetry, right? All right, so we have our export. That's going to be the electrolytic capacitors. And then we have our export again, which is going to be red circuits. And then we have room right here to do electronics Mark II and then neural processor right next to it. And that will keep everything nice on a single bus. I have to find more of these factories to put over here. Oh, I need someone to save me. All right, so everything here is okay. Make it real. Make it happen, guys. I should probably just go get power right now. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like I should just commit to a 2.5-hour episode right now. We can't stop. We can't get this close to complex circuits and just not get them, right? So we're going to get this done. We're going to belt all of this. I came here for power. Power is right here in this factory, which is still working for some reason. Right here. Give me all these, put them all back. Begin the fillage, please. And let's observe the world. This is still working. Very good. You are still working. Very good. Cannibalizing those, pushing them forward. And we're just going to slowly pull out the back ones and move forward. And this is good enough as a wall. This area up here is awkward. We're going to have to give this over to probably this guy. And this will have to move forward eventually. And then this will move up here. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You're working. You're working. This isn't working. And I think we all know why, right? We should start taking out all of these. And to do that, we have to find... We have to build a chain. Like that. So I'm just going to mark all of these. And then I'm going to very quickly see where the pipes go. All right, those pipes are meaningless. Okay, these can just get ripped down. There's no problem there. We'll lose power to these guys and then all of these guys. No, it'll come from right over there. Okay, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me questions. There. Now we are, in fact, good to go. So, scrape up. Should I pull up some of them from down here? Is that a little too desperate? Like, am I just super duper desperate to do this? It's like we have those guys and they're working just fine. So maybe just take this with me and take that with me. And like, okay, that one's the only one of its race, so leave it there. It's like, we can just leave it with one, right? It'll be okay. This is very desperate. But I guess we're doing it, right? Right here, take all this. Take all that. Take everything from me. Then I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this stuff in my inventory. A lot of it's useless. Okay. Hey, look, guys. I found some more. Don't ask where I found them from, but I did find them. Good, I suppose. So we're very close to being done with electronics. And then after electronics is mall, then mechanical parts. And then, oh, we got quite a few. That's nice. Then after mechanical parts, medical wing. And after medical wing, I think it's like science, right? It's time for science, finally. We have to do cridrins and lithium in there at some point. I don't like it when the augs stop. Are we still really low on bedding? I need to not look at this. I need to put my head down and just build. Doesn't look like we have any bedding. Yeah, the bedding box is empty. Which is a problem? Yes, a problem. And bedding is made up here somewhere. I saw it just a little while. It's right there. And now you need what? More formic? Formic should never be something that we are low on. We have the special formic recipe. Yeah. Oh. Big sad right there. I really shouldn't be looking at this. I really should just be moving forward. Right there. What's wrong with you, formic acid? No sulfuric. That's haunting. No acid gas. This is a lack of mushrooms. Yes, no mushrooms. No sulfur. Wow. All right, we're putting that down as a problem for some other day. Here, let's write that down right now. Sulfur? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We might have to get primary sulfur. I think all we have right now is secondary sulfur. So what we have to do is sneak around to right here, then hope these are reasonably distributed. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so it's time to set this up. First, we need ceramic capacitors, and this is all sorts of wacky. So we need you. I need you to be doing that instead. So all these that are marked high power resistors have to not be that. And then you have to be the other thing, of course, as well. There we go. So that's how all of that gets over here. Oh, you need aluminum pulp as well, and boric acid. Don't I have lines for that? Can I just steal that? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. So let's put all the aluminum pulp on the outside, horizontal. And I guess that'll be okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's focus on what we can do right now. All right, we have to make ceramic capacitors again. One more time, friends. Are we making MOSFETs? That's a good question to ask, right? Yes, we are. But none are being made on this side because there's no lightly doped silicon. Because you aren't doing what you should. There you go. There. And that's good, and that's good, and that's good. And we're making lots of MOSFETs. That's what I want to see. Okay, so each one of these is... I put down overbuild, and I overbuilt. Congratulations. Mission accomplished. Don't look at it. Move forward. Our recipe is very simple. Don't look at that. It can't hurt you. Ceramic and tin. And our number is 3, so it's going to be 3,000 ceramic, 6,000 tin. No problem. Whale, where are you? I want, and this has to be exported. Remember the capacitors. So we want to get tin first, which is right there. Load items and get tin, 6,000. Then we want ceramic. which is an old thing. Right there. Load item until we have ceramic in 3000. Then we come here, and then it's, oh, we can't do this. We have to do a little less. So this is going to be 5,900, no, 5,829. That'll leave space for the ceramic, for the capacitors to pass in and out of the outpost. So it can use shared logistics. Unload, unload. 1, 2, 2,900, 5,800. Great. Off you go, friend. And then that's just going to load up right here. And we have, yeah, everything's good. Was good. 1, 2. Now we're good. All right, I have to steal more whale snacks from this whale. I've deployed a lot of whales today. I really hope we're making them down south, you know? If not, I'm going to be sad. Now, electrolytic capacitors. Where are you? We need arum seeds, which is weird. We need that, which we make on site. We need that, and we need... So it's only 3 things, huh? These stack to 100, 100, 200 on the cable. So it's 50 arum seeds, 10 aluminium, 20 tinned cable. All right, so our number is 25. 1,000 divided by 25 is 360, but we need less. So we're just going to do 300. So 1,500, 3,000, 6,000. Great. So, whale. Whale are you? You have to be hungry. Then you have to go get aluminum. Aluminum plate. Load items until we have aluminum in quantity 3,000, followed by tinned cable, which is right there. Load items until we have tinned cable in quantity. I have this feeling I've told at least one whale to pick up from the input of tinned cable, like right here. I feel like that's happened. Why is that in the back of my head? Why are these intrusive thoughts here? Load items until we have arum seeds, 1,500. And you come right here, circuit condition, comparator equals go, unload, unload, unload. 1, 2, 3, 15, 30, 60. You are now good to go. Then why isn't this guy here? I ask, and then lo, he is here. So we're going to have to adjust all of these hands, unfortunately. That's fine. All of these working, all of this good. Oh, and this one doesn't have any limiters. Because some reasons. There's just reasons for that, I guess. It's like right there. We'll put your limiter right there. And I want you to do 1, 2, 3, and then done and done. So you're supposed to stop at 60, and you are now stopped. Great. And now, just like the other place, I have to ring everything with liquid access. Okay, so you're done, you're done, you're done. And we know it's going to be like this, right? We're keeping the pattern, so it's just like that. Now, we need in, and in, and in. Good. Good. Okay. we have handled the ins. We'll trim boron right here. That's a wall. How wonderful. And we can offset that so I can just get through. Like, have pity on yourself. We still can't get through. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we have out, out, out. I still don't take any path. I just go this way. And then out, 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 out. Oh, we're in good shape. We just have to hook up the liquids now. So aluminum can be gotten from right here. We're just going to bring you south. And it's a real shame it doesn't just plug right in. There you go. Aluminum is where it's at. And now we need boric acid, which is right there. Okay, that's also good. Except I missed a trick. I should have put it on the inside, outside to make it just nice and slick, but whatever. This is fine too. No one's going to die. All right. Speaking of dying, why don't you have boric acid? Oh, because you don't exist. Ha! All right, you have boric acid. You have all this material. Ready, ready, ready. Yeah, there we go. So, returning to our list, we have everything we need. We just have to finish off complex circuits. And then I have to remember to wire this all for export, because I'm, in the interest of speed, I'm not going to pay any attention to that right now. All right, so you guys, we're going to bring this in, bring this in, bring this in. Belt, 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt, 4 belt, 5 belt, 6 belt, 7 belt, 8 belt. 8 belts. Here. You're just going to all stop. It's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be like that, and you're all going to get a name. So, you, 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 that guy, and Chad here. We are going to link them all up, and then they will have their own specific flavor of fussy. There you go. And then just universal, then 2 and 2, followed by 3 and 3, followed by 4 and 4, followed by... Why did this not look like it's taking? 3 and 3, followed by 4 and 4. Weird. 5 and 5. I'm just going too fast. 6 and 6. 7 and 7. Then 8 and 8. Well, okay. These are in the wrong place. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that. All right, it's going to be fine. All right, so we have how many here? 1, 2, 3 coming in from the south. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming in from the north. I might have to remove this and that. In fact, that's almost an inevitability, isn't it? So it's going to go like this. It's going to look like this nice little ribbon. That looks like something I should care about, right? Jeez. What is going on? Where is this death? This is an ambush, it looks like. What happened here? Like, I heartily congratulate them on attempting to take care of the problem. Oh, wait a second. Do we not have any... And we have gasoline. Oh, these are attacked from behind. That's really strange. I wish I could just deconstruct them. Alright, so that was a real problem right there. I wonder why. Why did they attack this from behind? Did like rally on them or something? Okay, anyway, don't think about that. I'm going to center this. And then this is going to come all from up here, so these guys are going to go away. As much as that pains me, but it's in a good cause, right? Just paint like that, and then we'll figure that out right here, right? Like so. And so it shall be. No, I said so it shall be. There, 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 and there. Okay, good. And so now we have more coming in right here, and we're going to use similar lines. But there's going to be a gap because we can. And it's going to look like that. And it's unbalanced, which is hateful, but it's going to work, which is good. All right, so we need 3 lines in. And I guess just pulling them straight across is okay. So you're going to be the northernmost one, because of course. So like that. I'm going to need more belt. I think I need another whale too. So you come in like that. And so this guy should be here, right? And then you should be here. I'm definitely going to need more belt and at least one more whale. Okay, good. Excellent. Oh, and look, and we slide directly between that. It's a sign. Believe in omens, my friend. Oh, never mind. Don't believe in omens. Omens mean nothing. This is not indicative of anything. Just move it and pretend it never happened. All right. So, copy and paste. Good. And then we are completely out of belt. So we have to go solve that problem right now. All right. We need more belt. And we need a couple more whales. And then, obviously, electronics factories. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Whale. We have one more whale. Exactly one whale. Hopefully there's more down there. But we've been deploying whales aggressively today. Here, let's peek. Even though this wastes time. Whale maker. We have 10 whales, which is good. And this guy's stuck. I don't know what's going on. No one asked me what's going on, for I do not know. Oh, this shouldn't be here anymore. Yeah, we're going to have this done in about 15 minutes. And that's going to be good. And then it shall be good. There we go. And so this will be our friend right here, and just link it straight up. And then some of these guys are going to have to also fuel electronics Mark II, and some are going to have to go into neural processors. But with all of those going, I will have full internalness here. Does that make sense? Here, we're going to move all this over to right there. Except I kind of shouldn't have done some of that. Some of that was a mistake. A lot of what's happening is a mistake. I need someone's help save me from my mistakes. All right, so there you go. Then run down over here. Oh, I should not power any of this because it is not correct. Here, we should do this now. And then you are going to be this guy. Then you are going to be this guy. There we go. And then you are going to be, I don't even know what that is. That's probably 4, right? All right, that's in. Oh, how are we going to power all that? Don't think of that. That's an intrusive thought. And this is not correct. I kind of wish I didn't have all those resistors in my inventory, but now I do. Take those, and you are going to be toroidal resistor right there. Okay, good. And then, oh, this is kind of unfortunate. I'll make it work though. It's going to leave a lot of space, which I suppose is okay. Doing it like this means I don't touch the belt with this little curve. And then right here, it's obviously like so. You do that. And then you are obviously right here, and I obviously have to move that. Great. Almost there. I can feel it. It's coming. Do I have enough inventory space? Yes. Another sign. Believe in signs. Believe in the communication of the world directly to you through the magical antenna, which is your brain. Don't let them convince you that it is only meat. It is not. It is a mystical and holy antenna. And I have supplements I can sell you to tune that antenna. If you don't buy those supplements, you'll only be talking to demons. It's scientific fact. I shouldn't be around children. Right there. I think we're almost good to go, right? And this is, I don't even know, what is that? Those look, no, these are MOSFETs. So you are 7 right here. And then you are the green thing. No, you're not. You're transistors. And then you are microchips. That's 2. Did I do this correctly? Unknown. Does it look return to bus. You know, return to bus. Enough of caravans. Just go back to bus. Bus made you happy before. Bus will make you happy again. All right, there we are, filling up. And it's eventually going to stop, right? When we've hit some sort of limit. Okay, good. So now all you have to do is get what's left, which should be rather simple. We need you, we need you, we need you, and we need you. Only 4 things. Only 4 things. Notepad, return to me. We need, our number is, okay, we got 5 battery, 2 optical fiber, 1 simple circuit, and 4 solder. And then all you guys, 100, 100, 200 on the simple circuits. So our number is 5, 7, 8, 12. Our number is 12. So 750? No, 700. So 3,500, 1,400, 700, and then 2,800. Okay, good. So much death. What I need now is whale hungry. Victory whale. Let's go. We can do this. Did I erase something? Yes, I did. 2,800. All right. Okay. Focus. We need to go get solder. Solder is somewhere around here. Well, there's simple circuits. That's probably first thing to get. We get simple circuits, and we need 700 of you. And solder is around here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Really should be over in electronics, but I didn't plan that far ahead at the time. Now we need optical fiber, which I don't. It's got to be electronics, right? Yeah, right there. Oops. Oops. Starting to get a little loopy here, guys. Starting to have a little problem with my coordination. All right, now optical fiber, you're like so, and then lastly battery, which is like so. Battery right there. And that's 3,500. Hopefully I don't have to scale this down at all. Then we go right here. And we wait for circuit condition, which is now comparator equals go, and then unload until target, unload until target, unload until target, unload until target. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. 3,500, 1,400, 700, 2,800. You are now ready, my friend. The victory whale. Please come and do the thing. And then that will just flow down here, and then we have the export bin. I'm not going to hook anything else up today. I mean, here, let me see what's going on the chore list, right? Finish off complex circuits and electrolytic capacitors, because those are the only two that need to be exported. Here, we can check this off. Look at that. We did good today. This is a job list right here. Oh, you can't see. This is the job list right here. This is the chore list. There's a difference. All right. So I guess we go pick up some. No, we have to finish this off right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 followed by 100. Good. Now we should be just finished, right? Let's go scrape up some more electronics factories so that the screenshot is a little less embarrassing. And then we're going to be doing that for a while because we need far more of them that we had buffered or have the ability to quickly assemble. Like sushi belt. This is the worst case scenario for the sushi belt. You need like 600 of a single building. Yeah, that's not what the sushi belt does. There's only one here. What is that? And I stripped out the south factory. Which is probably going to come back and bite me at some point, right? Because while I think I'm almost done, I think maybe I'm also not quite almost done. I think maybe doing mechanical parts is going to take quite a while. All this is going, and we need that whale to be back. Where's that whale? Oh, come on, Mr. Whale. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough. This is good. This is very good right here. And then every run is 5. Oh, I'm going to have to put T's off a couple of these because they have to go feed electronics Mark II. And then after that, neural processor, which will be done right here. I might as well pave all of this, right? I got to move these guys, which means I have to establish safety over here, which means I guess I have to put this down right now and then establish how I want to handle this area, because what I need now is one of you to be stuck right there. Okay, good. Oh, look at this. While my back was turned, the magic happened. Why don't you have diodes? Why don't you have diodes? Oh, one of these isn't working right. And that's, of course, Mr. Diode right there. Okay, good. That's fine. We can make this work. There we go. There it kicks to life. We should see an impressive spike on red circuits being made right now. It's probably not going to last. Because for one thing, half the buildings aren't here. For another thing, there's probably bottlenecks and so on and so forth. But for the moment... Can this guy not keep up? Does it need 15 pounds? Oh, we might need another one of these. Okay, we can handle that right now. Like so. Right? See? Now there's 2. And that should be better, right? Will that keep up? I don't know. How many of these do we eat a second? 6 a second? Maybe we'll need even more of these. I don't know. So hard to tell when they're working. They're all working. This one waits for more items a lot. Maybe they're stuttering just a little bit. Maybe they need more loading in. I don't know. We're going to see a nice graph right now. Complex circuits. In the best of days, it was 20 a minute. And now in our new best of days, here we are at nigh 800 a minute. It's not sustainable, but this is still really good. All right. Congratulations. Round of applause for everyone here. Couldn't have done it without you. Like, no joke, Ken. So many people are auditing what I'm doing. They found so many errors. Fills half my chore list some days. All right, we're done. I'm not going to wire up all the rest of this. We're going to leave that for tomorrow because we're already over time. But we can be very happy. Oh, nice. Dead in center. What a glorious day. It's an absolutely glorious episode. I am so happy that this worked like this. All right. Good mood. Good vibes. Everything's going fine. There are no problems. The biters are outside the base. The biters are learning their place in the world. So just kind of stuck right there. Stick right there. We are expanding the factory without even showing up. All this is working out really well. We need a strategic screenshot now. Okay, and we're done. Welcome to the recap, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we got all the way to complex circuits. You can see most of this block is shameful purple because we have nowhere near enough electronic part factories. But those will be made in time, and then I'll come fill the rest of this in. But we are making an astonishing amount of red circuits per second, and I'm very happy about that. Next episode, we'll probably pave 2 more blocks all the way down because we need this block right here in order to make electronic parts Mark II, and then neuroprocessor, which we're not going to make right now, but we're going to build the area for and hook it up as best we can. It needs some stuff from the medical wing to actually, be real. We don't have it yet, but we will sometime soon. So we're just going to rough out the area. In the meantime, what else did I do? I bailed out the South factory again. I fixed a bunch of little stuff here and there. We're suffering very badly from not enough Yatoi LO, which we need for bedding and a lot of stuff. That was broken due to a overstuffed belt, and we're still recovering from it because it's just level 1 Yatoi LO because we're only at Chem Science. But soon? Question mark? Soon? And just to foreshadow the future, we will finish off electronic parts tomorrow. That, I think, is pretty easy because there's only 2 things to do. And that's the end of the electronics arc for a while. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the last 2 squares of the mall here. I'm not saying we're going to use it. I'm saying that this is going to be... Well, maybe we just leave it blank. No, I'm going to fill it out so it has stuff here. So it's populated. It looks better when it's populated. And then from right here on, we're going to do mechanical parts, shafts, brakes, control panels, yaw drives, everything. And we're going to get mechanical parts 1 and 2 done properly over here. And then after that, Cridrins, lithium, medical wing, maybe medical wing, and then the other thing, well, probably not. There's nothing stopping me from doing just cridrins and lithium. Lithium will probably take 2 days. Cridrins will be 1 day. Cridrins. And then medical wing, and then just science. We're really close. Well, okay, really close is relative when it comes to Pyanodons, right? We're many, many hours and many sessions away, but we're making sufficient progress that we can see the end of it coming. That we can see that there's a day soon where we might be able to rest. That's never coming, because Pi-Sci 3 just unlocks more things to do. Our goal is to acquire more work. We are fools. We are fools. All right, I'm done now. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.